What's up, guys? Welcome back. It is Tuesday evening, 9 p.m. I'm sitting in my car. I'm about to go inside, take a shower, and get ready to start fasting because tomorrow morning at 6:30 in the morning, I'm expected to be in the hospital in Antwerp. I'm at a point right now where I don't even feel nervous. I'm just super focused on this surgery and getting it over with. I'm happy that the day is here because I feel like it's been on my mind for such a long time. Initially, the plan was for me to go to Colombia at the end of last year, which I did, to then come back, celebrate Christmas with my family, and then undergo this surgery in January. Now, things happened and we suffered some major delays in terms of planning and, just like figuring everything out, as it is also the very first time that my surgeon will be performing this actual surgery. Like, he's never done this in his career. Now, the good part is that I have the utmost confidence in him. He has not missed a single beat since I decided to, let him work on me. So I'm very confident in a good outcome. The main thing I'm probably worried about is how I will actually look with the metal device sticking out, because obviously my jaw was reconstructed. It's gonna look a little bit different than it normally would. So it means that since I don't have enough tissue on this side, a big component of the metal device will be sticking out. Now, I'm not sure to what extent. I'm just as curious as you guys to find out how it'll look. And yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoy this series. I'm gonna take you through everything, and I'm gonna be showing you how I use fitness as a way to overcome my biggest obstacle. Whenever I go through these long stretches of rehabilitation, I like to focus on fitness and just pushing myself to the limit. I've always believed in the principle of when your body is going to war, when you are trying to heal, when you're trying to recover, I've always felt like the best way to do that and to receive the optimal amount of recovery is by pushing your body, is by not being lazy, not laying down. I've always felt like laying down and resting is not the optimal way. It's not the best way to heal. I feel like if you push the body through physical activity, through weight training, through progressive overload and all these type of different principles, it's basically gonna know that, we have to work, man. We have to regenerate muscle. We have to regenerate tissue, build new tissue, because you're stimulating the muscle, so you're building new tissue. And in that way, I also believe, and I know this is total bro science or whatever you want to call it, you are actually pushing the body to produce more testosterone and therefore produce more regenerating and healing capacity and capabilities of your body. So that's how I always look at it. I tend to be more physically active whenever I go through surgeries or through rehabilitation. So that's exactly what I'll be showing you throughout the course of this vlog series, man. You'll be right there with me when I wake up. You'll be right there with me when I walk out the hospital. You'll be right there with me when I'm doing my first gym session after the surgery. So I'm gonna, it's gonna be exciting, man. I can't wait. And I love how I'm using this time of my life to make it something positive. Like, many people look at it as a very negative event, like me, like right now I look better than I ever have since having my cancer. I'm in great shape. I feel great. I even got a tan, for Christ's sake. Like, I haven't had a tan in years. So I'm both mentally and physically very, very healthy. So obviously, it's not fun having to go in and having to go through the surgery and having to go through the setback and whatnot, and especially having to walk around looking like like some type of Frankenstein with the metal construction on the outside of my jaw. But the glass is either half empty or half full, and I decided to flip it into a positive and flip it into a means for creating a new series that'll hopefully inspire a lot of you guys watching, and it will hopefully make you understand that life is all about perspective. It's all about how you tackle things. And we just have to create our own reality, man. So one person could say, oh no, what a setback. You're going to spend all summer, rehabilitating and healing and walking around with a metal thing on your jaw. You're not going to be able to swim. You're not even going to be able to put sunblock on because nothing can enter the wound, so you're gonna have to be very careful. Why would you do this in June? You know, ideally people would do this in winter, not in June, July, August when people are out having fun. But then, you know, I feel like this is a great time. Belgium is beautiful in summertime. Last summer, I barely spent any time in Belgium because I was too busy traveling. So, you know, I feel like this is what the universe has planned for me. I don't question it, and I make the best of it. And I feel like at the end of this series, my channel is going to be bigger. I'm going to be bigger. Everything is going to be better, bigger, you know, stronger than before. That's truly how I feel. So I can't wait to document the whole thing and show you guys the outcome. All right, so that's all I have to say. Next time you'll see me, I'll be walking into the hospital on a empty stomach, no water, no food after midnight tonight. So I got 3 more hours to drink and snack a little bit. So if I don't make it, just know that I love you guys, but I'm gonna be just fine one way or another. All right, guys. So good night and see you guys in the morning.